All right, we headed to open house. I don't know which one yet. We got the newspaper right here. Oh my bad. Well, I'm just gonna try to see newspaper, old school newspaper. So I'm gonna look online though and see where we're going. But in this video, we'll be looking at. Let me see, camera's right there. So I'm on my phone. I don't have my actual camera with me because I'll be taking this in some of the houses with us. So we'll be looking at what they do for a living. So we're gonna come home and then look them up and see what they do for a living. So yeah, here's a section of paper right here. This one, let's see. All right, so here we are at Pulaski County Assessors.net right here. So let's go into this link and let's look up this property. Now this property was, let's see, how much was this property? Let me go and find it here. It was, thought it was $1 million, but I guess it wasn't quite at $1 million. We're gonna look this one up anyway. So this one was $695,000, not quite at $1 million, but we'll look this one up anyway. So let's see, we're at 74 Bella Garde Drive. So the way we do this is we go here to look up property, and begins with 74 Bella Garde. Now this will just look up the property, and alright, so this will look up the property, it'll give us the name, and then what we'll do is we'll look this name up in Google and see if we can locate the individuals. So usually what will happen if it's $1 million property, alright, once we look the name up, it'll give us the name, and if you're generating that much capital, you're doing some type of advertising of some sort. So let's see, this name right here, let's go ahead and look it up. Can't pronounce that. So I'm going to, let me look it up on this screen and then I'll bring it back over. Alright. So I need to be able to see, let's see, it's C-H-I Jason Ching, and let's see, Little Rock, Arkansas. Alright, I'll just bring this over here so you guys can see it. All right, let's see what we got here. What's going? Is it going? All right. Internist, Dr. Chi, who has an interest in biochemistry. All right, so here we brought up his name is Dr. Ching Chi, and he's a doctor. All right. And this is his office, it looks like, medical practice. So he's a doctor and he owns this property. And if we click on it, sometimes it'll give you the picture, sometimes it won't. All right, yeah, there's the picture right there. Let me go back to look up property view records. Let's just go over to, now this is another property we actually looked at. This house right here, this is for sale by owner. This house is $1.1 million, and believe it or not, that house we just looked at, it was just as nice as this one. Of course, this one is a little bit bigger and this one has a pool as well, but I'm going to show you guys with this person what comes up for this person as well. So this house is nice. It was in a gated community. The owners was actually at the house and showed us the house, even though we thought it was the realtor. It was actually the owner. So a lot of the furniture was already moved out of the house. I guess they had it staged at some point. As you can see, it's been on the market for quite a while, and I mean, it's beautiful. Look at this. And this is the pool. I think it had water or something dripping from the top. It was pretty nice. Alright, so let's get into what this person does for a living. Alright, so all we do is we go here. I can remember the street number, but not the name. So let's go here. It's 4. And all right. Here's a property right here. Now these are other huge houses, and we'll take a look at these too. I'll show you how to look at these. This house right here, this person right here owns it, and this is the spouse. So let's go here. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's go here. All right, let's go back over here. Oh, where do we want to go? We want to go to Google. Google. See what this person does for a living. All right, what's up with the internet? All right, and boom, Stevens Inc. This is an investment company in Little Rock owned by the Stevens brothers. So this guy is, okay, he's a manager, director, head of equity trading. All right, so he's a trader. So you know he's making a lot of money. Does for a living. 4 Valley Creek, let's just look at this property. It has the driveway where you drive through, the drive-through driveway. Looks pretty decent. Looks kind of strange on the outside, just a little bit, because of the stucco and the way this is made, these circles right here. But it is elegant, and then you see all these fireplaces. That's pretty neat. Let's click here and go into the actual property. Check this out. Wallpaper. So this room right here is kind of like one of those presidential rooms. You know, they got the oak wood or whatever kind of wood that is. A huge fireplace. A mirror on top. High ceilings. You know, it got a kind of a Scarface feel to it, you know, but all right, so this property right here, very, very nice. Look at the kitchen. Looks like you got the Sub-Zero built-in refrigerator. I guess, no, I don't know what kind of refrigerator that is, but it's built in and it looks nice. So just check it out. It's huge. Bathroom is nice. Closet is nice. And it has a lot of character to it. Look at the ceiling. So yeah, I definitely may put a couple of offers in on this one. Actually, I might buy all the properties we've seen today. Might do a giveaway. So put a comment in the description. All right, but no, seriously, this is a nice property. Look at the upstairs. But it has been on the market for a while, and it has a movie room. Let's go back, check the movie room out. I don't really like the red, but it is pretty neat. Yeah, this house, it's 5 bedrooms, 6 baths, 7.4 or 7,456 square feet. So over 7,000 square feet. Got a small swimming pool and a patio set back here. Nice for the parties. Yeah, this is a nice crib. I'm not sure what the heck is that. Water? Okay, that looks like water running up through there. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to live here. So in Arkansas, you get too close to water, you start getting snakes and stuff. Also, and that could be anywhere, but also this water, at one point we had a pretty good flood here back when all the rain was coming through, and it probably flooded these pools and probably the backyard. So I'm not sure if this links to the Arkansas River or not, but I wouldn't want to be beside any water, especially in Arkansas, because it's very hilly. Like you can see in this picture, all the hills. So this looks kind of like a low spot. So if this water rises, this is pretty much done. So anyway, let's see let's look. Okay, one more picture, but that is nice. You know, got somebody standing in the way here, but that's nice. Drive through, then you got your garages back here behind this area. But the neighborhood is nice. The street, I don't know if it'll let me do street view on here, but the street did look a little weird. I don't know, for some reason on Google Maps. But anyway, let's go and look at what these individuals do for a living, or see if we can at least find it. All right, 4 Valley Creek. So let's go over here, And let's go back. And let's do 4 Valley Creek. I think it's Valley Creek View, but we'll just leave it at Valley Creek. Call it a day. Alright. Alright, Matthew R. Jones and Patricia S. Jones. So let's see what we got here. That's the property. Oh, automatically popped up Little Rock. I think I looked at this property before. So you probably won't be surprised. Looks like this gentleman is a lawyer, possibly. Probably has his own law firm. So, you know, what you'll see a majority of the time sometimes is lawyers or doctors. Jones, certified financial planner, works with some of the state's wealthiest families, giving him an investment advisory practice of more than looks like maybe $50 million. So he's a very successful lawyer that works with wealthy individuals, deals with finance, I guess. Oh, yep. Legacy Capital Group. All right, so, and he's selling this property, looks like. And I think so yeah, this has been for sale for quite a while too, I believe. So yeah, so he's selling this property. So let's go look at some more real quick, because I've looked at that one before. This property is one that just recently popped up on Zillow for me, but I think it's been on here for quite a while. They did a price cut on the property, and as you can see from this picture right here is a nice picture, but I think the roof on this property is kind of flat. That's why they, or something, it was something with this house that made them take this picture. I think it was the roof, I don't know, or maybe it was just too big to get a good picture. Let's take a look at this real quick. Has a nice swimming pool. I mean, it looks decent. I don't know. Yeah, they just took a weird picture. I don't know why they didn't. Well, I guess they probably couldn't come back. I don't know. But anyway, this right here looks a little worn. The concrete looks a little worn. The steps, the roof looks a little worn. I don't know what the deal is with that, but the inside looks nice. Got the stairs. Looks like they painted. Got tile floor right here, which, although it's kind of, I guess it works, but I mean, it looks decent. Got thick crown molding. It has a lot of character to it with this thick crown molding. Let's see. I don't know if this is my style, but I mean, it's it does have the country feel to it, but it's just not my style. Yeah, it's too many windows. I'm a little too paranoid for stuff like that. And doors. I mean, I get that these houses are huge, so they'll have a lot of windows and doors, but all those French doors on the back, I mean, that's just too much. All right, that room, nice little rooms. They stuffed a little gym in here with a little light. All right, so the property's not bad at all. Oh yeah, I love that view right there. Yeah, kind of got the cottage feel, you know, with the terracotta siding. So let's see. All right, let's see what they do for a living here. See if we can find it. Hickory Hill Circle. So let's go over here to one. Let's go to new search here. And by the way, see, I didn't look up what. Okay, hold on one second. Let me go back and look up what Patricia S. Jones does. Let's see if that comes up. Because, you know, this just populates like this. I'm not sure if it puts the guy's name first or what, but you know, you never know. I mean, it could be that they're both, you know, traders or some type of partners or something. Oh, okay. So I don't know if this is true or not. A61. So yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if this is, so I see something about someone passing. So I'm not sure if that's just a family, if this is the same person or not. So, um, I do this all the time, and one of the things I notice is that a lot of times people sell these homes because someone do pass away. So there was a gentleman who was I believe the CEO of some company, I think it was a pharmacist or something, somewhere in Arkansas, and he was selling his property, and he had passed away actually. So I mean, he wasn't selling it, but his family was selling it. So you will get that or see that a lot. And then another thing you'll see a lot, the commonality is the doctors, and I don't see very many lawyers, but it looks like one gentleman was a pretty good lawyer we just looked at. All right, so one Oral Circle, 1.19 or $1.1 million. Now this property was weird because I've seen this before because it has these little steeple things on it. So I think it's been on here, yeah, for quite a while. So I've seen this. So let's check out the property real quick through the pictures. All right, it also has a drive-through driveway, also has the gate up there, and this is the guest quarters. So I like that setup. 3-car garage, which is kind of strange. I'm not sure I understand the way that's laid out. Let's go back and see. You drive through here, usually to get to the garage, but it looks like the garage is here. So not sure how that's laid out, but or maybe this is just the back and there's another. Okay, so maybe you can get to this garage from both sides. Maybe that's what it is. And anyway, at any rate, the house looks good on the inside. Not a fan of the railing here, but I like the color combination. Has kind of a old feel to it with the brown, the dark brown. Okay, has a very homey feel, so it has a comfortable feel to it. So even though it's a large house, it still has like the whatever you call these up here, the brick. Oh, the kitchen looks very nice. I love the cabinets. Looks good. Man, I would actually keep these chairs. Those chairs are nice. All right, so I'm not a fan. I don't know why they put towel. Yeah, I know they do that a lot in Florida for whatever reason. Maybe because of humidity, the water, I don't know, but the towel in the bedroom and the weird, floors, I don't know what the deal is with that. I see that's a lot. More towel, more towel. Is that, yeah, more towel. Yeah, it's hardwood floor here, hardwood floors in this room right here. But it's a nice property. I mean, you can easily change out floors, which is not a big deal. And they have carpet in these other rooms. I think this house is probably not selling because you have some parts of the house like this, very elegant, and then the other parts of the house have, it has that brown to it. And this is, I don't know what color this is. And then the ceiling, is that a popcorn ceiling? No, that's, okay, maybe that's the design they do and not the popcorn ceiling. But the house looks a little dated. I don't know when it was built. That will be on the other page, but man, this is nice. That's nice. A lot of outdoor space. Check that out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The floors, these floors right here are nice. So I would take that tile up and in those other rooms and put this same flooring down. These engineered hardwood floors. I don't know if that's what you call them, but it's nice. In this kitchen, not the kitchen of $1 million house. Oh, this must be the second kitchen because we looked at the other kitchen and it did not look like this. So I'm guessing this may be another kitchen. Was this the kitchen? I don't think this was the kitchen. Maybe it was, but they took that the first picture we seen, they took it from a different angle, so it looked a little different. And I can already tell you the reason this house isn't selling because people want a big kitchen, especially if you're buying a house this much. Let me start over. I want to look at that kitchen one more time, and then we'll check out what these individuals do for a living. See if we can find it. Okay, so I don't. Is this the same kitchen? Maybe, maybe not. I can't really tell from this angle, but it's a nice kitchen, so maybe it has more than one kitchen. All right, so let's look this up. Let's go back over to, let's just go back over here. One, however you pronounce that. Enter, search, because I don't think the enter works here. All right, so 139, 141. Oh, so I guess they're going. Go backwards on me. Okay, this must be a big street here. Here we go, right here. Okay, revocable qualified spousal trust. Schoonmaker. Alright, let's see if that comes up. Let's use this right here. Paste. Here. Alright, so alright, this doesn't look like it is Stephen Schoonmaker. He's leaving work all around the country. He said Arkansas was one of the. So this may be, this is Arkansas Online. This may be the person right here. Possibly. I mean, it's hard to tell when the house is wrapped in a revocable trust, but you can just about guess or assume that COTO President Stephen Schoonmaker said it was not a surprise for me. Okay, so Ouachita, College of Ouachita, the president. So it's very likely that this person is a president of this school, the person who owns this property. So, you know, make pretty good money. Let's look up 67 Solange. It's a nice property here. Scroll down, look at the pictures. I like those steps. I don't like when you walk in and the steps are hugged along the wall like this. Oh, but this is nice. Look at the kitchen. That vent hood right here. Yeah, all these will be nice. I mean, oh, look at that backyard. Now this pool, now this is nice. Check that out. Okay, that's more like it. You don't really have to deal with much grass. Yeah, that's nice. I don't like all that stuff, but all right, so let's go over and see what this person does. 67. All right, Daniel C. And let's put this name in over here. Oh, didn't paste for some reason. I didn't copy. Let's see. All right, let's go to new search. Actually, no, we're back over here now. Let's see. Farouk AR. Alright, real estate transactions. Okay, Daniel. Tax preparer. So this guy does taxes for a living. It says you can count on Daniel Morrison at Brown, Rogers and Company. So, like I said, this is not, I mean, this could be a person with the same name, but a lot of times this will be the person. And this would make sense, especially if it is, you know, this person owns a company like this, like a tax company. Individual and businesses. No, that's not the same person. Alright, and that's the end of the video. Make sure you guys like the video for the YouTube algorithm, and make sure that you guys subscribe. Alright, peace.